We have to see the second use of dimension analysis, that is to establish the relationship between the related physical quantities. Means if we know the some quantities, we can establish the relation between them. So for that we have to take today the relation between the period of simple pendulum t, the length of pendulum L, and acceleration due to gravity g, and we have to derive the relation between these three quantities. So initially we can suppose that relation. So let us suppose that t is directly proportional to L raised to a and g raised to b, where a and b are the constants which are dimensionless. We have to find out their values, right? So remove the directly proportional sign and write the constant k. So t is equal to what? T is equal to k into L raised to a, g raised to b, where k is the constant of proportionality and it is a dimensionless quantity. So now we have to write the dimensions on both the sides. So dimension of t, dimension of time is what? Time means t raised to 1 only. So L m t raised to 1, m and L are 0. K is the dimensionless quantity, so don't write its dimension. Or write k. Then second one is length. Length means what? Only L. So L raised to 1, m0, t0, and the power is what? Second power is a. Then second term is g. G is the acceleration due to gravity, so its dimension is same as the acceleration. And what is that? L1 m0 t raised to minus 2, and its power is b, so we can write here b. Now see here the index of index, L raised to 1 raised to a. So use the law of indices, that is k into L raised to a, 1 into a, 0 into a, 0, 0 into a, 0. Another one, second one, same one, L raised to 1 raised to b, index of index, so there is a multiplication of indices. So L raised to 1 raised to b, 1 into b, b, m, 0 into b, 0, t, minus 2 into b, minus 2 b. So what we can say? L0, m0, t raised to 1. Now see here multiplication of 2 in dimension, so we can add the indices. So E is equal to k in bracket L raised to L a b, so a plus b, addition of indices as the base is same, m 0 0 0, t 0 minus 2b minus 2b, so L0 m0 t raised to 1. Now we can see on both the sides the bases are same, L m m t t, so we can compare the indices. If the base are same, then we can compare the indices on both the sides. So on comparing indices, so what we get then on comparing indices? See, t raised to 1, t raised to minus 2b, so what? Minus 2b is equal to 1. So what is the value of b? Transfer minus 2 to the left side, so it is what? Minus 1 by 2. This is the first value of b. We obtain the value of b. Similarly, we can write the second, compare the index of L. So index of L is 0 and index of L is here a plus b. So what we can see? What is a? A is equal to b goes to left side, so becomes minus b. So what is b? B is minus 1 by 2, so we can substitute here. So what we get? A is equal to minus b. What is the value of b? Minus 1 by 2. So what is that? A is equal to minus become plus, so a is equal to 1 by 2. Now we can substitute these values in equation number 1. Call this as equation number 1. So we can say, therefore see, therefore equation 1 becomes, what we get? What is equation 1? See, t is equal to k into L raised to a. What is the value of a? That is 1 by 2. G raised to b. What is the value of b? That is equal to minus 1 by 2. So t is equal to k into L raised to 1 by 2. This g raised to minus 1 by 2 goes to denominator and becomes plus. So what is g raised to 1 by 2? Minus 1 by 2, when goes to denominator it becomes plus. Now what is the power of 1 by 2? This power 1 by 2 we can write in square, or we can write this in the another way, k into under root of L by g, where k is the constant and it can be taken as 2 pi. What is the value of k? K is the constant, and experimentally we can find this value is equal to 2 pi. So K 2 pi. So substitute this in. T is equal to 2 pi under root L upon G, and this is the formula for period of simple pendulum, and thus we can set up the relation between the period of simple pendulum, length and acceleration due to gravity.